Hi, this is Carl over at Nova Slingshot, and I have finished the Slingshot project. So it's time to sell this unit, and we're going to get something else to work on coming up. So what we've got here is a 2017 SLR. It's Orange Madness and the Pearl Black. And I've done quite a bit of upgrades to it so far. Got the matching trailer. So we'll go over the list of what I've done. Still have stock tires in the front. I put on the F4 +5 windshield. I've also got the Baker wings. I put on the convex mirrors, so that really helps as far as the side vision goes. On the interior, we've got the large cell phone holder. I use an iPhone 6 Plus actually, but it'll take a smaller phone. 180-degree mirror. The windshield pedestal with accessories, holes in it, and I've got the charger you can run through if you want to use an Android, no problem. I did keep the stock stereo in there, and then I actually added on, I'll go over the stereo stuff coming up here in the video. We do have the Alpha short shifter, which was a great add-on. Added the matching bullet speed top with the roll bar. So this unit is pretty well tricked out as far as it doesn't have a turbo, but it's got just about everything else you could need. I went with the JRI shocks, got the setup from Alpha, and I've got them adjusted just at the standard, what would be the stock height that we measured from here. The belt's been adjusted at 500 miles. This unit only has about 1,200 miles on it. I did add the trailer hitch with the light wiring, so it's all ready to go. We've got a welter rear exit exhaust, and that really made a big difference. This one actually does come with, I've got the baffles that go inside, and it goes from a loud, throaty tone down to a really quiet tone when I just put these in, and then you put an Allen wrench in the bottom, a little screw. It just takes me just 2 minutes to do, and then I take my wife cruising in it, and then when I want to go out and be loud, I just pull the tips out. So I keep them stored in behind the seat. Recently, the last item I added was this wind deflector, and it does light up red. I actually don't have it wired at the moment, but it has a border of red. I opted for the clear one, but this made a big difference as far as the wind blowing back. Driving down the road, I could always just put my hand up here without this windscreen, and the wind would be going forward. It just rolls over the back. So this really did a good job as far as that goes. We have the SLR comes with the 305 series on the tire is stock. So that's about as wide as will fit in here. I think maybe you could get a 320 if you wanted to go custom, but this is the stock tire, and you know, at 1,000 miles there's really pretty much no wear on it at all. It's just been driven lightly by me. I'm the only driver. Other accessories that we've got, the other convex mirror, the Baker wing. Let's see, the SLR does come with the Sparco pedals and the Sparco shifter. As far as the stereo goes, what I did is I put in an 800-watt Kicker Marine amp, and it's under the cover in the back. I've got another video showing the amp installation, and it sounds real good. You know, the thing is, at 70 miles an hour going down the highway, you really have to turn it up loud in order to hear it, almost to the point where it's painfully loud, and it doesn't distort. It's just that it's so loud along with the road noise. You know, I may just as soon use the headphones and listen to it that way. You know, directly. I have a noise canceling Bluetooth headset that seems to work fine too, and then it eliminates the road noise as well. But you know, definitely sitting stationary This thing's loud. I've got 6-speaker setup. We've got the version 2 of the SSV Works front pods, and then I've got the 6-inch Kicker Marine 2-ways in the front. And then I did something custom, which I have another video on, is I've got 2 6-inch subs. And the Kicker was the KX500 because it was a 5-channel. I was able to put in actual subs and truly have a sub channel on the amp back here. So you have to lift up the rear deck in order to do the adjustments, but it definitely can be fine-tuned. I've just got it on a very basic setting now. So those are 6 3/4 inch Kicker Marine subs, and they're just a single-way sub, and they're actually wired at 2 ohms, so they're the most efficient. You guys that know stereos will know just what I'm talking about. And then I've got these behind the seat pods for another set of 6-inch 2-way Kicker Marines, and these were the SSV Works pods as well. And then I opted for this the Bluetooth. Instead of putting in a whole headset, I wanted to stay a stock look in case I was parking outside in the parking lot. I really didn't want an expensive stereo sticking out there. So this way I ended up with a true 800 watts in the back, and then I added in this unit from SSV Works, and this will do your track, volume. You can change the mode if you want the radio, the Bluetooth. I did put an AM/FM antenna in the back, but I noticed the pickup, you know, the antenna, I don't know what's with these units, but most of the Slingshots, the AM/FM radios aren't so great. Probably could use a bigger antenna and it'd work fine. Let's see, for other accessories that I've done, there's actually a whole list of items. I'll have to look at my list because I forget there's so much. We've got the Alpha shifter, the Welter exhaust, the +5 windshield, the Baker wings, the 6-speaker stereo system with 4 of the 6-inch Kicker Marines, and then 2 of the 6 3/4 inch subs, the Generation 2 front speaker pods, rear behind the seat pods, the upgraded suspension, the 180-degree rear view mirror, windshield accessory post, cell phone holder, convex mirrors. I did put a I made a canvas top for it. I don't have the top out here right now, but I took the factory regular canvas that was a full cover, and I actually just cut out a section right here where the top goes, and just cut it out with scissors, and then took a motorcycle cover and made a bulge that goes over the top of this thing so that it can be fully covered. I thought that was kind of important if I go out to dinner or something with it and I want to park it in a parking lot and it may rain, whatever. I don't want people to sit in it. I'll just put the full cover on. So that definitely looks like a Frankenstein cover. I can't say it's particularly pretty, but I did a decent job sewing it, so it's just something that it's got, just so you know. The top, as far as the bullet speed goes, and let's see what else. The rear air dam. I did use the side mirror extensions. What I did is, with this roll top, it's a little bit hard to see this side mirror. So I got a pair of these mirror extensions from Sling Mods, and I only need it on this side. I actually like it without the extension on the driver's side, but as far as this passenger side goes, it just kicks this thing out a little bit so I can see it from the driver's seat better. And of course these wings fold out so you can get some more ventilation. I really like the top because it's just the whole block in the sun thing is really nice, and it did help with the wind airflow as well. Something else that I did kind of custom to this unit is, here I'm going to put the camera down and open up the hood for a second, hold on. As you guys probably know, the SLR model, it comes with the firewall is already insulated, and see how you can see that here. Yeah, it's already got the insulation on the firewall as far as the heat deflection goes, and it does come with the cold air intake is factory. And I have added in, you can see this insulation along here, may not be great with the sun shining here, but I took the whole dashboard off of the unit and I insulated the whole thing with like that Tyvek kind of insulation. I think in the stereo install video it shows me putting it in, but it's really made a difference for the heat. Even when I drive in the summer, you know, it's definitely the airflow hot from the engine has cut down probably 80%. Passenger floor doesn't get so hot, and I put that on both sides. You can see some of the insulation tape here, and the insulation is under this spot. Again, I don't know if it's coming out at all in the video, but this is insulated completely across the whole firewall. What was open and the air was just flowing right in on my feet with the hot engine air. So that's a modification that's already been done as well. So that's most all the mods that I've done to it. I don't know what's left. I mean, a turbocharger, maybe some brighter headlights, but at this point, I'm just going to go for starting another project one. I'm not sure about the price yet. I'll put it in the ad for this. This was a compact camp custom trailer, and it's all painted to match. Let me go around the other side so you can see the colors better, but it's got the same lines as the Slingshot, and it's a matching color. I had to go to a custom body shop to get the Orange Madness color. Polaris isn't very giving on their color, and inside plenty of room if you want to go on a trip, you know, 2-3 days worth. You can easily put a couple suitcases. This has about a 400-pound capacity for the trailer, and honestly I don't even know that it's there when I'm riding the Slingshot. I just have to keep looking in the rearview mirror to make sure it's still hooked up. So that's the whole unit, and again, I'll put it in the pricing in the ad, and let me know if you're interested. We'll have email, all the contact info. And I'm in Northern Virginia, kind of by Washington, D.C., so obviously I can't ship it, but if you're interested, let me know. You can always take a drive out, do a test drive, and we'll get you set up. Thanks.